Hey, it's Willie at Iron Horse Truck Services. So, some of you guys don't realize this, but not only do I own a diesel shop, but I've been a truck driver, so I've drove them, hauled hay for a lot of years, and then I've owned trucks, and then now we own the diesel shop, which I've been doing the diesel stuff for almost 30 years. So here's some of the stuff that we recommend that you have in the truck for the drivers to save themselves. So, a tool bag to put some plunder in, so you got your tools. Assorted pry bars for prying stuff, a gasket scraper because you don't know when you might have to scrape a gasket, and then you're going to carry some gray silicone to use as a gasket maker, so you might have to seal up something right quick and you can scrape the gasket and seal it. It's not permanent, it's to get the truck home. One heel bar, maybe two if you like, a good solid sledgehammer to beat on some stuff. One crescent wrench is not enough. You got to have two, because fittings, sometimes you got to hold a fitting and then turn the other fitting. So one's not good. You need two. A pair of dikes to cut zip ties and whatever else you might need to cut. Needle nose pliers, assorted screwdrivers, because you don't know what size you're going to run into. Nut drivers. These are everybody's least favorite thing in the trucking world for doing your chains. This is the old school T style that we used to carry. You gotta have metric and you gotta have standard hex keys. A lot of the different sizes nowadays, you don't know what you're gonna run into. It's good to have both. I prefer to have the long ones in the truck, and you can always use a box end wrench to make them longer. Wrench set. This is just a basic wrench set, off brand. This side's metric, this side's standard. All the trucks are different sizes. Most are metric now, but you just don't know. So it's good that they have both. Fuse kit that's relative to your truck. Glad hands, splices, different size splices. I like to have a economical 7-way cord for a spare, and an economical, just the plain old pigtails in there for them. So if they have a weak moment in life and they forget to disconnect them from the trailer and they smash the back of the cab, then they have a spare one to put in there to at least get them home. Definitely got to have zip ties. Can't have enough of those. Dielectric grease, so if they make a repair, they can put some grease on it. Definitely got to have duct tape. Electrical tape. This is for checking air pressure. It's all in one, so when you let go, it tells them the air pressure. Then we carry a 50-foot hose in the truck that hooks to the red Glad hand, so they can air it up and air up a tire if they get a low one. It's good for them to have a ratchet strap. A ratchet strap will save you in a lot of situations where you would have to have somebody come out, like fuel tank strap breaks, air tank strap breaks, just those miscellaneous weird things that pop up. Strap will get you out of those fairly easy. In here we have a kits, 2- and 3-way plugs for fixing lights, butt connectors, all the common sizes, red, blue, yellow, hub plugs, splices for 3/8 airline hose, spring fittings, 3/8, half, and quarter in Synflex. Yeah, that's the basics of what the guys should have in the truck so they can get home and save themselves and then get a real repair done. You guys have a great night.